Good morning. My name is Valerie King. I am the owner and founder of Lamppost Coffee Roasters. This morning I wanted to take a few minutes and introduce you to our coffee roaster, Glenstorm. In a few minutes I'm going to go out into the shop where it's a little bit noisy, and I'll introduce you to my husband, Jeff King, who is co-founder and roastmaster of and for Lamppost Coffee Roasters. So let's go meet Glenn. So here we are, we're going into the roastery, and that is Roastmaster Jeff King. And as I said, today Glenn is working Glenstorm, and one of the things we are doing is moving Glenn into our new retail location coming in 2019 here in Bonnie Lake, Washington. So he's working. Right now there's coffee cooling in the cooling tray, and in a minute here, a few moments here, Roastmaster Jeff's going to prep the next batch. Glenn is a 5-kilo roaster. We are considered a micro coffee roaster. He's been modified down from a 5 kilo to a maximum capacity of 10 pounds green. That keeps us in the clean air.
Charging.
We can keep under the 10-pound capacity to roast batch after batch without needing an afterburner. Our friends at US Roaster Corp work with us so that with integrity we can plate him and say his capacity is 10 pounds green.
What I'm looking for now are, we get dark ones that hang around from batch to batch, so I pick them out so you don't have to drink them. And sometimes we find other impurities in there, like little stones or lima beans, coffee or popcorn kernels, things like that.
Pieces of cement, as some of our green coffee is dried on patios. So we also use a roasting software to help us track our roast profile so we get consistent coffee from batch to batch and week to week. Glenstorm has a total of 4 motors. That gives us the capacity or the ability to both roast and cool at the same time, which was an amazing upgrade for us a couple years ago. We recently, this year, added a couple of new gauges. Flip around behind the Roastmaster, so we could better monitor, more closely monitor and adjust our gas and air pressure.
There you are, a little fella. Maybe there was one more dark one in there.
So that's just a brief introduction to Glenstorm. He got his name from one of my favorite literary locations. For those of you who are literature buffs, you'll figure that out pretty quick. So I'd like to invite you to follow us on both Facebook and Instagram, and you can use @Lamppost Coffee. You can also find us on the web at lamppostcoffee.com. We are releasing our Indigo crowdfunding, so you can help us move Glenn from our garage into our new retail location. Thank you very much for letting us fuel your real life adventures and for joining us on ours.